together. Yeah, they were together, and they broke up, whatever reason that was. And you know, he started going around talking about, you know, how he wasn't ready for a relationship, whatever. She got the baby out of him. So apparently he took the baby on Cenat's show. And she went to the internet and started crashing out. You know, she started tripping about him taking the baby on the show and showing off the baby and him being on Cenat's show. And then she came back and apologized, said she overreacted. You know, she just wanted to know, you know, she just wanted her baby to be, you know, her baby safe with her father, with his father, and that, you know, that she just, you know, she just was tripping, right? And probably the internet got her together. Like, you tripping, you wilding or whatever, but hey, she got the music entertainment playlist, the real one-on-one playlist. Appreciate the love and support. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. And so, this way, you know, if y'all was still together, y'all worked it out, and you know, married before you carried, then, you know what I'm saying, this wouldn't even be a motherfucking problem right here. This is what happens when you co-parent, is disconnects. One parent can expose a kid to things that you don't want the kid to be exposed to. This is what happens when you don't court a woman the right way, or you don't court a husband or boyfriend the right way. You don't court a wife the right way. She may not think, you know, school is that important. You may not want your child eating pork, and if she eat pork, guess what? You know, you just here for a good time. You know, our values don't line up. Her family might be into, you know, hardcore education, and you really don't give a fuck about education. That's a deal breaker. That should be a deal breaker. You know, you believe you believe in raising your son or daughter to be, you know, a self-sufficient, law-abiding citizen that's eventually going to be someone's husband or wife one day. But you look around his or her family, and all you see is non-married people, baby mamas, dyke aunties. You know what I'm saying? Guess what? That's not a good fit. That's not a good fit. So you got to make sure these core values are aligned before you, even if you don't believe in getting married, before y'all start, linking in or thinking about having a baby. But if you stayed with him, y'all stayed together, that wouldn't have been no issue. Wouldn't have been no disconnect about what your baby doing. You knew what your baby doing. He'd have filled you in. When you co-parenting, there's a big void that's left in the child. And a lot of times it confuses the child. When I'm with mommy, I can do this. When I'm with daddy, I can't do this. When I'm with daddy, I can do this. When I'm with mommy, I can't do this. And a lot of times, the one parent is trying to, you know, win the child over by letting them, you know, do things that they shouldn't necessarily do. So when they get back with the other parent, now they're like, my daddy let me do this. Why you want to let me do this and do that? My mama let me do this. See, it's a void there. But if y'all are one, there's not really a void there. Y'all on code. Y'all gotta understand it. They ain't no, oh, I thought you was here or you there. No. And a lot of people who get out there be thinking there's something out there for you, and it ain't really nothing out there for you. It ain't nothing out there for you. The person that you're supposed to be with is the person that you had that baby with. Make it work. Make it work. So this just let you know that baby mama, baby daddy thing, it's not a finance thing. It's not a wealth gap. You know? That's not what it is. At all. It's a cultural thing. In the black community, there's no cultural borders or parameters or boundaries. There ain't no cultural borders. That's exactly what it is. None. When you get into the Muslim community, you marry into, you know, with the Muslim community, with the Nation of Islam, they gotta wait for you to be able to date, you court, and it don't work. It don't work. Y'all gotta go y'all separate ways. Then you gotta wait a little bit. Then you can date and court again. You know. See, you don't see a bunch of women talking about, you know, they Muslim or they with Islam. Hell no. I'm not wearing that stuff, or I'm going to do what I want to do. That's why they always defer to Christianity, because Christianity they just want your money. You can go against everything that Christianity say in the book, and as long as you're there putting money in the collection plate and putting the ass in the seat, they don't care. You think you're going to be rainbow gang in the Nation of Islam? Hell to the motherfucking no. You think you're going to be reading rainbow? Nope. They gonna be around cheating on your wife and your husband all the time. They will put you out. What Timo Cruz tell Coach Carter in that Coach Carter movie? I'm gonna lay your ass out. They will put you out. You go into Christianity, you can do whatever. You can walk in with your boyfriend, your girl. You can walk in with your lesbian girlfriend. Pastor won't say shit as long as that collection plate got cash in it. That's what black people need. You see amongst the Arab community, Indian community, they have a culture. They have a system that runs like clockwork. Even though some of it get a little bit Americanized. They do. A lot of they women creep out. They creep out. I mean, I had a homie I worked with at GM and shit, and the quality people were outsourced from a company, maybe. And one of the women was Arab. I think she was Arabic. He cracked her ass, right? Like, I cracked her. We talking. So I'm like, why she staring over here? Like, he cracked her. He ain't supposed to crack her or whatever. I don't know if she had a husband or whatever. And she smiling and staring. That's why I say, when I hear women say, we can cheat without feelings, or we can cheat, bullshit. Once you crack a woman like that, and she enjoyed it, man, bro, you all she can think about. She ain't gonna never look at the other dude the same way. But that's why it's so messed up out here in the black community. It's no Christianity. That's what most black people identify with. It has no borders, man. It has no borders. You can do whatever you want to do. They allow single baby mamas in the church, single baby daddies in the church. They allow people, when the pastor did their marriage and they know the woman was wrong and walked away for no reason, they allow her back in that church. In the Nation of Islam and other communities, they will shun your ass. They shun you for being the baby mama in China and Japan. They shun you. You just a cum rag at that point. So you see in black people in America, that's why you say, oh, you know, Haitians come over here, or Dominicans and Cubans come over here, or Africans come over here and have a better life. They have a culture. They have a culture. And of course, black oppression, it hurts a lot. You know, you hear people like, Anton, it doesn't exist. Yes, it does. We can go over and over and over the history of oppression that it happens in Tulsa. I mean, even in the black community had, I forget, the Black Bottom in Detroit, when they ran the 75 freeway in Ford Field and Comerica Park, eventually through that community. You know? So, yeah, it does exist. But it's not holding people back like they say it's holding people back. What's holding people back is people. And doing the same thing over and over again, getting the same results, which is insanity. So I agree but disagree with them at the same time. Alright? But when you can do whatever you want to do, and there's no real harsh penalty for it, other than dealing with the consequences down the line, you know, you're gonna do what you want to do. When you have a culture, you have a system that you follow in, instead of full, you know, your community. Most women follow what most of the women follow what the guys follow. The families all follow the same thing. You have a more thriving community, you won't have baby mama, baby daddy drama. Black people are very indicative of liberation and of a liberated community. If every community was liberated, or every culture was liberated like black people in America, nigga, the world to be fucked. The world to be fucked. Excuse my language. So you need those systems in place. You need those fathers to pick the wives, I mean, pick the husbands for the wives, and the husbands and wives to pick the bride for the son. You need that. That's kind of deep culture. That's why you got two young, black people here. You got two young black people here. They got money, they got success, they're young. And you got, single baby mama drama. And what she don't understand is, guys ain't gonna look at her the same. Hell to the motherfucking arm. They gonna be like, well, DDG still busting it down. I'm not gonna, not no real man gonna give her the full experience. They're not. She don't understand. She just gonna be a sexual fling for a lot of guys. That's it. And to come up for publicity. That's it. She not gonna be nothing more than that. But that's what baby mamas don't get. When they finally figure it out, a lot of them deal with it. Because even if a guy come in and save them and be Mr. Septastic, and come in here and keep inflation high, she still gonna want a real masculine man. But them dudes ain't checking for a baby mama, even if they have baby daddy. So her best bet is to go back with him. But hey, women don't care. Women are attracted to guys that got kids. That's why they had kids by the same guys. Women, just like women are attracted to guys that cheat. Like I said, you ain't never seen two women fight in the black community fight over a good dude. Never. A good, productive black man. But hey, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, the subscribe button, it's the bell icon button. Check out the music entertainment playlist, hit the link tree. Find me on X, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Amazon Music, Kick, Twitch. Check out the Patreon. If I talk like this, won't be disappointed. Shout out to Dr. Blick. It's the reason I did the video.